give that a minute to get in here. Let's go to your channel. Mute that. Actually, let's see if the audio is coming. Oh yeah, the audio is coming through. I just heard it. Okay. All right. Oh, I guess I could. Let's mute that. There we go. That's better. Go live. So we are going to be doing some Korean today. It's been something that I've been kind of putting off for over a year now. I've wanted to learn a little bit of Korean, and it's not going to be my main focus of study or anything like that. Other things, there we go. I'm just tweeting this out. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing, what's up, Ethan? So I'm going to be doing a little bit of study on Korea. It's not going to be my main focus or anything like that, but it is something that I want to do, and I want to do it. Sorry, my charger for my computer is in the way. I got it up here just in case I need it. I want to do it basically until Squid Game 2 comes out, just kind of dabble around and stuff like that. It may get a little bit more serious, but I've tried to be serious about languages, over the past few years. Sometimes it's worked out, sometimes it's not, and I'm just kind of in a mood right now where I just want to have fun. Should have made sure all this crap was set up before I got sat down. I just want to have fun with languages, and so that is what I am going to do. So I'm going to give it a minute for anybody to show up or get in here or anything like that, if anybody does show up, and then I am going to start in. And what I'm going to work on today, let's see, I've got my toggle pulled up. Korean. Okay, just to study a little bit, I'm going to be going over the Refold 1K deck, which I've got pulled up here. I'm going to be going through some of that. I need to look while I'm here, though, at the Refold. I wonder what the Refold recommended Anki settings. Let's see if we can start. Let's get into some of this first, because I want to have my cards set up properly. Or my deck set up properly. I mean, I don't guess it, honestly. I mean, I guess it matters, but probably not as much as I'm making it out to be. But we are going to check it out. And I can do properties. Okay, yeah, I need that. No, I don't. Properties, let me do... Nope, there we go. Yeah, that's what I need. We're going to say okay on that. We are going to make it visible, and then we are going to shrink me down so we can read over some of this, kind of see what I need to do here. All right. Is there any... I can't see the comments on YouTube, so that's going to be... Let me shrink this down. I mean, it's not that important. Yeah, there's still nobody really in here, so it is kind of irrelevant, but... shrunk that down. I'm not worried about it. We're just going to leave it. We're just going to leave it like that for now. All right, let's look and see what kind of settings we need here. Installation. Okay, yeah, there's the cards, setting the cards up. Note, image. I want the settings. Where are the settings? Here we go. All right, so Anki also just had an update. I guess I need to put this back in dark mode, but I don't know. This is kind of cool. I've gotten used to dark mode, but this is a nice look. This looks real nice. So, all right, we're going to go Refold KO1K version 2 deck. We're going to go with the version 2. All right, let's go to options. All right, so use by Refold preset. Okay, so this actually should be good, right? 10 learning steps, 1 minute and 10 seconds, graduating interval. Next day start. I do like that. Next day starts, but it looks like they've changed the menu here on Anki, so we're just going to leave it as is. It says the Refold preset. I'm sure that somebody messed around with that stuff, so we're just going to leave it as is. So, all right, let's jump into... I guess we will just jump into... Let me pop up my Anki. There we go. I don't really know where I should be within all this. make it look all nice and fancy, I guess. Doesn't have to be that big. We can put Anki here. Maybe drag it here, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Let me drag this to the side. And what we are going to do is we are going to start going through Anki. The audio should work. Macs are really stupid when it comes to running OBS, so hopefully you can hear the audio. If not, if anybody joins while doing this, I guess let me know. All right. Anki, so let's go into the refold deck, which is not letting me in it for some reason. Is my Anki frozen? What is happening? Yeah. All right. Let's close it and open it back up. Good start so far. Good start so far. All right, let's quit. Close. All right, yeah, it must be really freaking out because I can't even get it closed right now. We may not do Anki tonight. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Guess I can minimize this. I don't need this anymore. Let me close out of some stuff. Boom. Boom. Yeah, okay, everything's closed, but I cannot get that to close. Force quit. Please close. Let me force quit through this. Okay, all right. I think it finally did it. All right, let's try this again. Round 2. We're syncing. All right, can I click on it now? Yeah, there we go. All right. Read this article to get all the details of how the cards work. I'll bite. Does it have anything interesting? No, it just takes you to the roadmap. I already know that. All right. So, it says this deck is meant to be used with the refold method of language learning. It assumes that you are simultaneously immersing in Korean media while you use this deck. This deck just plants the seed, but immersion is the water that helps those seeds grow. Yes, yes. You should already know how to read Hangul, the Korean alphabet, prior to reviewing this deck. Can I read it perfectly? No. Can I read it? Yes. I don't like that. Why is that there? Ugh, that's terrible. I need to get rid of that. Nothing to do with Anki. It was something on my web browser. How to study. Try to recall the meaning of the target word, the word you are trying to learn. It is highlighted purple by default. In each sentence, you don't need to read the sentence. Oh, in each sentence. Yep, that's why punctuation matters in learning how to read. But you can do so to help remember the meaning of the target word, if necessary or desired. Grade yourself on whether you correctly knew the meaning of the word or not. Attribution, words. The word list is derived from K-dramas. Definitions were made custom by these people. Sentences were custom by also these people. The audio was recorded by this person. Contact, credits. Hey, Cloudy's on here. Cool. I like old Cloudy. And I like Ian from Korean Patch. And I'm sure all these people are fine. What's up? What's new? Nothing. Just hanging out. Just doing a little bit of Korean dabble. All right, let me start my timer. Because I'm going to track some of this stuff. And we are going to study some Anki. Here we go.
한국,
which is Korea.
한국,
Okay. For the record, what I know in Korean is I know how to say hello. I think I know how to say thank you. I think it's like 감사합니다. And then I know the word for bread because I accidentally saw it the other day, like pong or pan or whatever it is. But yeah, so anyway. Okay, so Korea. I need to keep a tab because words that I already know, while I'll probably refresh just for hearing it, I'm going to keep tabs of how many I know because I'm going to do more than 10 cards a day if it's a word that I know or something like that. So let me get a fresh page here. Words that I know, Korea. All right, because I still want to go through the whole deck.
한국,
because it'll help me also learn how to read Hanguk. All right, definition, Korea. Great little picture. What does this little info tab do? Nope, takes you to a website. And, oh, it's literally just to fill out a question about the card to send to Refold. All right, that's cool, I guess. We're good.
한국어,
Hangulgo.
한국어,
Hangulgo
한국어,
is Korean, the language. Cool. Hangulgo. Hangulgo. So we gotta get used to those vowels. Hangulgo. Hello. Okay, that's funny that it, I guess because it's Korean. Okay. Good. I'm
친구,
gonna put that. Chingu. Chingu. I don't know what chingu is.
친구,
Chingu is friend. Okay. Chingu.
친구,
Chingu. Friend. It's a nice little picture there. Cool. Chingu. I don't know that one. Should I do it again? Yeah, I usually fill cards because I don't really care about... I mean, I care about retention rate, but this usually makes it look way less than it is, but I don't really care. Chingu. We'll see it again.
아버지,
Abochi. Abochi.
아버지,
Abochi.
아버지,
Abochi is father. Okay. Abochi. Abochi. No idea.
식사,
Shiksa.
식사,
Meal. Why is abochi the third word that you learned? That's you. I just realized you learned Korea, and then Korean, and then the very first word that you learned that's not related to the language, instead of it being like I or even you, is abochi is father. Interesting. I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. You're gonna have to learn all these words anyway. But okay.
식사,
Shiksa. Shiksa. Okay. My pronunciation's probably garbage.
식사,
Shiksa. Okay.
저,
Cho. Is cho I?
저,
Yeah, cho. I thought so. Cho. Ooh, show notes. I've been missing that. Ah, there we go. Cho is the polite form of I. Not is used with friends and other people you speak casually with. Okay. Gonna mark that down as a known word. I know I've heard that in passing. Like it's just one I've heard a lot. So, jaw. Probably
저,
jaw. Okay, we're gonna say that's good.
친구,
Chingu. Chingu is friend.
친구,
Chingu.
친구,
Bam. Chingu, friend.
아버지,
Abochi, father.
아버지,
Abochi. Interesting.
눈,
Nun. Ugh. I have no idea.
눈,
Snow. Snow. What? The vocabulary choice for this is odd. I wonder if my deck is set up somehow to go in random order. Nun.
눈,
Nun. Nun.
눈,
Nun. Okay. Nun.
식사,
Shiksa. Shiksa. Meal.
식사,
Shiksa. Shiksa. That's a fun word to say.
식사,
Shiksa.
물,
Mul. Oh, that's water.
물,
Mul.
물,
Mul. I knew that one. I don't know why I knew that one, but I did. Like I said, to be fair, anybody that would tune into this, I'm not like a complete new Korean learner, but I also don't really know anything. But I'm not one of those YouTubers that's like, I learned fluent Korean in 6 months, and then it started 8 years ago when I took 7 years of schooling. Like, I'm not that guy. I have dabbled in Korean before, but it's not a lot. But mul is something that I have
물,
had experience with. It's just catching up. Mul. All right, I already marked that one down.
네,
Day,
네,
day,
네,
day.
네,
Is yes. Okay. I thought that it was something like that, but I guess I didn't know it. Day,
네,
day.
학생,
Hakuseng. Oh, hakuseng is. I wonder if that's like school in Japanese. Hakyo, hakyo.
학생,
Student. I was not right. Hakuseng.
학생,
Sang is person, though, I think. Like, I know Sun Sang Nim, some sang. I could be wrong. I would probably should not guesstimate on any of this because I don't know.
학생,
Hakuseng is student. Okay. I'll do it again.
눈,
Nun. Nun is, Nun. Snow.
눈,
Nun.
눈,
Nun. I'd like this word to not be there. Since it's a picture. Nun.
학생,
Hakuseng. Student.
학생,
Hakuseng. Student.
한국,
Hanguk. All right, so we're starting back at Hanguk. I knew 4 of those words, So I'm going to go back to my decks, and we're going to go to options, and cap. And I'm going to make the new words 14. There we go. Which somehow did not take effect. No! Oh my gosh. So there's a glitch with Anki, apparently. If you change a setting, it absolutely freezes your Anki. This is stupid. They need to fix that. Alright. Hang on. I'm going to have to shut down Anki again. And hope that I can reopen it. This is stupid. But I guess while we're waiting, if any of the 3 people here want to say something, I can chat for a minute. Oh, how stupid, man. Ugh. Force quit. Please close. Let me force quit up here. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's closed. Okay, hopefully the, there we go. Oh, why is Final Cut Pro still open? God, there's a lot of resources being used currently. Okay. Alright. It didn't change the setting, though. Oh, boy. 14. Oh, it did it again. Alright, so I guess I cannot study more than 10 cards. Wow. Alright, I'm going to try to close out this Anki and open a past version, because this is really dumb. You cannot change settings. Oh my god, that's what a hassle. Oh my god. Maybe it just has to do with my computer or something. I don't know. Alright, it is closed. Let me open up one of my older version of Anki and see what happens. Anki. Oh crap, I bet it's the same one. No, it's not. Okay, do you want to do... No. Can I do it here? Options. Okay, it works. Alright, so we're going to use this Anki instead. You guys can still see that we're in dark mode. I don't know how that messes with your cards and stuff that you're doing, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's carry on.
중국.
중국. 중국. 중국. That's got to be a country. Is that China?
중국.
Okay, 중국. 중국. That was just guesstimation, but I'm going to count that as me knowing it. 중국. What's it good?
바다.
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 Ah, sea or ocean. Okay. Perfect for 물. 바다.
바다.
바다. Okay. Didn't know that.
꽃.
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 꽃. 꽃.
Word. Okay. Flower. Very interesting. 꽃.
꽃.
꽃. I did not know that.
영국.
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 Ah, right. Yong. I feel like I should have known that, but I obviously did not. 영국, United Kingdom.
영국.
영국. Okay. I did not know.
바다.
We'll do that one again. 바다. 바다.
바다.
Sea or ocean, I guess.
바다.
바다. That would be the first part of my last name. 바다. Seabolt.
바다.
바다. Okay.
꽃.
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 꽃. 꽃.
꽃.
What is 꽃? Yep, I've already forgot. We're off to a good start.
꽃.
That's right, flower. I guess because why would flower be in the first 15 words that you learned? 꽃.
꽃.
꽃. Okay. We are going to say, I did not know that.
영국.
영국. England. Was it England or the United Kingdom? I think it's England.
영국.
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 It's United Kingdom. Okay. I'm still going to count that as right. Okay.
꽃.
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 꽃. Flower.
꽃.
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 Interesting sounding word. 꽃.
한국.
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 한국's Korean.
한국. 한국어.
한국어 Korean.
한국어.
한국어.
저.
I.
저.
친구.
친구.
Friend.
친구.
친구.
물.
Water.
물.
물.
아버지.
아버지. Father.
아버지,
아버지.
식사,
식사 is meal.
식사,
식사.
네,
네. Yes.
네,
네.
학생,
학생. Student. 학생.
학생,
학생.
학생, 눈,
눈. 눈. 눈.
눈,
Snow.
눈,
눈.
바다,
바다. Sea.
바다,
That'll probably be hard for me to forget. Also, it'll be hilarious when I do end up forgetting this eventually. But because it's like from where I made that connection of Pata is the like Seabolt, first part of my name. Pata.
바다,
Pata.
영국,
영국. United Kingdom.
영국,
영국.
중국,
중국. China.
중국,
중국.
꽃,
꽃.
꽃,
꽃. Flower.
꽃,
Good. All right. I am going to add more to that, though. I'm not going to just do the 10. I've got time to do... And I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to do, like, 50 words a day or anything stupid like that for myself. But I am going to do more than... Where is my Anki window? There it is. I am going to do more than 14, which it's not really truly 14. It's actually still only 9 new words because I've known 5. So let's go in here and do 9. If I put it to 21, that'll be 6 new words. And as long as I don't know everything, that'll be 15 new words. So let's do that.
영어,
영어. English. It's something with English. I think it's the English language.
영어, 영어,
Okay, well. There's another known word. That's all right, though. 영어.
영어,
영어.
강아지,
강아지. Ooh, that's a...
강아지,
I feel like I actually know 강아지. 강아지.
강아지,
Puppy. I was thinking cat. But I think it's 고양이, which I do know. Puppy.
강아지,
강아지. Okay. Fun.
여자,
여자 is... 여자. I've heard... I just remember in Gangnam Style, yoja and namja, but I don't remember which is which. I'm going to say yoja is female.
여자,
Woman. Okay, I'll take that. I'm going to say that I know that. Yoja. Yoja.
돈,
돈.
돈, 돈,
Money's 돈. Oh, interesting. Oh, because it's money. It's not the actual currency of won. It's 돈, money.
돈,
돈. Okay.
사과,
사과.
사과,
Oh, so I know sagwa because I was just watching a video. It's Apple.
사과,
Yeah, so I was getting some stuff to make a compilation video of something, and I saw somebody say they were learning Korean, and I saw that one of the sentences was the apple is red, and I remember the woman being like sagwa, so I remember that. sagwa.
날씨,
날씨.
날씨,
날씨.
날씨,
날씨. Okay.
날씨,
Weather.
날씨,
날씨. Didn't know.
어머니,
어머니.
어머니, 어머니,
아빠지. 아빠지. 어머니. Okay. 어머니. Mother.
돈,
돈 is money.
돈,
돈.
돈,
Money.
날씨,
날씨. Weather. 날씨.
날씨,
날씨. Okay.
어머니,
어머니 is mom or mother.
어머니,
어머니.
강아지,
강아지 is puppy.
강아지, 사과,
사과. Apple.
사과, 영어,
영어. 영어 is what was it? 영어, Englishman or something?
영어,
Oh, it's English. It's the language English. I mean, I was kind of there, but we're gonna fail that.
날씨,
날씨.
날씨,
날씨 weather.
날씨,
Good.
영어,
영어. English.
영어,
Just had that.
여자,
All right, we're getting back to the words that I struggled with. Well, not yoja. Yoja is woman.
여자, 영어,
Young. All right, so we're gonna add. I knew 3 of those words. So we're gonna go back to the deck. We're gonna add 3 more because I want 15 new words. So we're gonna put up to 24, which also means I knew 9 Korean words coming in. So guess you could say I am fluent in Korean already.
식당,
식당.
식당,
식당. Oh man.
식당.
I don't know.
식당,
Restaurant. 식당. Almost sounds like sit down, which is what you would do at a restaurant. 식당.
식당,
식당. Okay.
문,
문.
문, 문,
문 is door. Okay.
문,
Nice big bright red door. Okay. 문.
문,
문.
아니요,
아니요. 아니요 is no.
아니요,
All right, we're gonna add one more, and then that should be it. 아니요. 아니요. I knew that one.
식당,
All right, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just go add it now. So we're gonna go here. 25. All right, so we'll have 25. That'll be 25 new cards in a day, and that's not what I'm trying to go for. It's just 15 new words. There we go.
물건,
Wow, what?
물건,
물건.
물건,
물건. Okay.
물건,
Item or stuff. That's an interesting word. 물건. 물.
물건,
물건. 물건.
물건,
Okay. 물건. Okay. That one will probably be brutal.
식당,
식당.
식당,
식당. Restaurant.
식당, 문,
문. Door?
문,
문.
문,
Moon. You can see the moon through the door. Like the door. I don't know. Moon. Okay.
문,
Moon.
물건,
물건.
물건,
I already forgot what this means. 물건. 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 Who cares? Let's go.
물건,
That's right. Item or stuff. I told you it was gonna be a hassle.
물건,
물건.
영어,
영어. English.
영어,
영어.
물건,
물건. Item. Stuff.
물건,
물건.
돈,
돈. Was 돈 money?
돈,
돈.
돈,
돈.
어머니,
어머니. Mother.
어머니,
어머니.
식당,
식당. Restaurant.
식당, 문,
문. Door.
문,
문.
문,
문.
아니요,
아니요. No.
아니요, 아니요,
아니요.
물건,
물건.
물건,
물건.
물건,
물건. Stuff.
물건,
Bam. All right, there's 25 words. Let's sync it. I don't know how it's going to sync. Okay, it says it's all right. So I guess we'll find out sooner than later. All right, let's stop the tracker there. There's 13 minutes. So now, whoops, didn't mean to pull that up. I would like to, I don't know, I need to go figure something else out here because Anki only takes up so much time. So I will go and try to find like something to read or something like that. Let me get rid of Anki. Bam. Let me enlarge this for whatever reason with a very terrible camera quality. And we're going to look for something to read over here, which I can pull to the side. That way I can still see the chat. All right. I know there's how to study Korean. Yeah, how to study Korean, but it's like very, very like, I don't know. It's very intense. Like there's a whole lot. The top boxes, I forgot. Let's see. I'm not gonna be doing like Duolingo or anything like that. I could go to, let's go to Talk to Me in Korean's YouTube channel. Whoops. Need to stay here. Let's go to Talk to Me in Korean. Let's just look at their beginner videos and see kind of what's up here. Video, they got playlists. Talk to Me in Korean. Man, they don't have a lot of playlists actually. Okay, makes it a little easier to sift through. Natural Korean listening. Test your Korean. That's not a good idea. 5-minute Korea. My first Korean phrases beginner course. That seems like it'd be alright. Yeah, they don't have, there's not a lot of playlists on here, which is okay. Let's see what's in this course here. Okay. My first Korean phrases explained in Korean. This still might be above my level, honestly. Maybe reading or something, like trying to read basic stuff or something would be a good idea. Didn't mean to pull that up. I keep meaning to pull this up. Let's go. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong. Oh, my God. If I could stop opening. It's right beside how to study. There we go. Let's go to. All right. Pull this back up. Talk to me in Korean. All right. Videos. My biggest concern, though, is if I watch some of these videos, like, even though it'd be, like, fair use and I'm not trying to make money on this, like, I'm afraid that they'll get copyright strike. A copyright strike. So that's kind of the fear there. Korea. But you know what I could do? Let's go to how to study. Screw it. We'll just read some grammar, I guess. Upper intermediate beginner. All right. Actually, I could use. I don't like Duolingo, but one thing I could do is I could at least do their. God, if I open up Facebook Messenger one more time, man, I'm going to uninstall it from my computer. Duolingo. I could use Duolingo to learn, to get a little bit more accustomed to the writing system, and I think that's what I might do. I can't read. I'm not saying I can read, but I can kind of do okay. But I could definitely use a little bit more practice. Duolingo the world. Okay. That's the window I need to open. Maybe there's another, let's see, like another gaming type thing. Learn Hangul game. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know what any of this is. Screw it. We'll just do this for a minute. Let's go through. And we are going to make window capture big, video capture. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, all right. Let's do, I'm not doing Duolingo like as you see it, as much as I'm going to try and use it to help learn some of the Hangul, which there's probably better ways, but Seabolt's back. I don't know if I'd say I'm back, but I'm trying. I'm going to try to learn a little bit of the consonants and then learn more consonants. See, I wish that you could learn. Okay, so it's don't have to get past Unit 2. I just want to use it for the consonants. All right, let's just do it. Ooh. Okay. All right.
E.
Yeah, I did one lesson of this. This is we. This is That's the one thing I hate, how they put English. I mean, like, I guess I get it, but I don't like how they put that, because like sometimes they're really weird. Like you're learning to attach that versus just learning what the stuff is for what it is.
I
don't even know. Okay.
왜.
See, 왜, but there's no W. Like.
Oh
my God.
I.
Did you check BlueStacks, if you don't mind? I did not, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not good for... I was going to learn... I'm already mad because of the way that... Alright, yeah, I'm done with this. Okay, that was fun while it lasted, but I'm not going to be doing that, so... yeah, I did not look into it. I need to, but I have not. What I might do, though... Yes, leave the website. I don't care. I need to log in here. Good day, Seabolt. Have you ever tried studying other subjects other than languages in similar fashion? Yeah, I do. I actually have a geography channel where I'm really big into learning like every country by location, capitals, and country flags. I've actually uploaded videos on that channel of me doing. I've learned every North and South American country, like I can point to it on a map, and I've learned all of their capitals and all of their flags. And I'm actually going to be doing something very soon where I do the same for Europe and Africa and all that stuff. So window capture, bam. Let's see what Link has. Link is kind of up and down for me. I like it and then I don't. So we will see. God, Anki is an absolute mess. All right, not Anki, OBS. Let's see what happens here. Anyone know where a lot of the language YouTubers went? Language come up, Shane Godlyman, Word of Shane, Matt Rush Japan, me, Gaku. It seems everyone stopped uploading around the same time. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess people just get tired of it. And that's fine. And I mean, it's, people just want to take breaks. I know Matt's in Japan, probably doing something. The biggest thing is a lot of them. I mean, like Matt, this was his job for a while. Migaku, they've got their own following and stuff. So, I just think that they, just get tired of it. I think they just get tired of it and they're ready to, also to pertain to their real life issues and stuff. Okay. Link mini. I can still chat, by the way. I mean, I'm reading, but I can still chat. We're just going to hang out and see. Matt is with Kin doing pitch accent course. Sounds good. Uproot. Yeah, I remember. Oh, I remember Uproot. I remember it. All right, let's see how this is.
1. 민수는 요리사입니다. 민수는 매일 아침 6시에 일어나요.
I think this might be a little bit too bad. I guess that makes sense, though. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, it's languages. It's a niche thing. Not a lot of people can build a business or like be able to do this for a living. So it makes sense. You come and go just kind of as you feel, because it's super duper hard to, do anything.
민수는
There's a lot of cool content though, man. There's some newer people doing some content and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Minsunen. Okay, Minsu is a name. I'm not gonna save that in my words. I need to know Minsun.
매일
Text to speech is not very great. Think you'll ever go back to doing interviews again? Yeah, I would like to. I have a couple in mind, so hopefully we can do something in the near future. Okay, so
매일
well, that doesn't help me because the audio is terrible. Okay, del makes sense. Del
아침
아침 morning. Okay, 6
시에
시에 time hour. Okay, 시에
일어나요.
일어나요. To get up, to get out of bed, to wake up. Okay. All right.
민수는 매일 아침 6시에 일어나요.
6시에. Whew, okay, that sounds like a whole bunch of stuff crammed together, but that's what you do it for.
아침을 만들고 커피를 마셔요.
Okay, so 아침 is morning. I know that. I guess this is like some sort of subject. Okay, 아침
만들고
만들고. 만들고. Make. Okay.
커피를
Coffee with some sort of particle. We'll say I know it. I'm not going to say because of the particles. I guess I'll usually get used to that.
마셔요. 마셔요.
Drink. Okay.
아침을 만들고 커피를 마셔요.
What?
아침을 만들고 커피를 마셔요.
Okay. 만들고. Shauma. Yeah, Shauma still uploads stuff. I was just in Kenya with him a month ago. And then this was Ashim morning?
아침을
Oh, breakfast. One says morning and one says breakfast. And also the rest of the sentence would be breakfast make coffee drink. This has got to be in the morning, or basically the morning time. I'm counting that as I know that word. Hey, 2-day streak because I did something yesterday. Okay.
그는 자가용을 타고 출근해요.
I have no clue, buddy. You're saying 그는 probably this or that.
그는
I was way off. Okay.
자가용을
차게용을. Okay. Car.
타고
타고 take ride in or on.
출근해요.
출근해요. So he drives his car to work. This may not be the best way either. Well, literally in the beginning, I may just have to cram a ton of vocabulary until I can start understanding at least kind of some stuff.
민수의 일은 아침 7시 30분에 시작해요.
I have no idea. Which is the point, because I've not seen the language, but...
민수이
Oh, Minsu. Okay, sorry, Minsu.
일은
Work, task, day. Do you think getting on YouTube has changed a lot for you? Would you have ever gone to Mexico? I would not, because it's what I do for a living, so... I don't think... I would definitely be in a different position had I not started doing YouTube videos.
7
7. Okay.
시
O'clock. Time, hour. Okay.
30
30. 30.
분에
분에.
시작해요.
시작해요. 시작해요. Start. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and admit it. I think that reading and stuff is a great idea. I think this is too much for someone who has no knowledge of Korean. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to howtostudykorean.com, and they have, let's see, Korean basic grammar. They have, is it here? Yeah, let's go here. They have a memorize deck for all of their words, and I think that, where is it at? Memrise. There we go. For help memorizing these words, try our memorize tool. I honestly think that just cramming a ton of vocabulary might be one of the best things to do. Let me log in, and then we can... You previously logged in, yes. I don't really like memorize that much, but I think this is the best way to go in the beginning. Okay, let's click this again. I hate that when you sign in with memorize, it, Looks like I've done some of these before. We're gonna restart. Bam. Restart. How did that job first come about? It's just something that, honestly, it just kind of happened. I actually messaged him about doing an interview, and we just kind of talked and whatnot, hit it off, so to speak, and 2.5 years later, here we are. So it literally, I know that's like such a stereotypical, nonsensical answer that people hear, and they're like, that doesn't even make any sense. I don't understand what you mean, but that's literally what happened. It kind of just happened. All right. Yes, I agree to whatever you're trying to say. Memrise. Memrise makes me mad because it's a flashcard app, and you cannot add flashcards mobily to Memrise, which I think is quite wild. All right. See if I can make Memrise take up the full page here. I'm trying to shrink it down so I can see the comments, so I can chat with you guys. All right. I hate trying to move this thing around. Actually, on the bottom might be better. I guess I don't have to be that big either, because who cares what my face looks like. And screw it, let's just make this bigger. Hopefully the whole screen will be on there. Courses. We'll see what happens. Let's see what it looks like. All right. Bum. I need this window. And let's learn these words.
한국,
Hangul. Does this look okay on the screen? Yeah. That looks all right. Hangul, Korea, we know that one.
도시,
Toshi, city. Okay, Toshi.
한국,
Hangul. Ooh, this will be good for reading practice anyway.
한국,
Hangul. Okay.
도시,
도시.
도시,
도시.
이름,
이름. Name.
저,
저. I. Okay.
이름,
이름.
이름,
이름. 저.
저, 한국,
한국. Korea.
한국,
Korean SAT. 이름. Name.
이름,
Okay. Yeah, now I feel like I'm doing something. 저.
저,
저.
도시,
도시. City.
도시,
도시.
나,
I. Informal. There we go. 도시. City.
도시,
도시.
나, 나,
Also, I know somebody's probably going to comment. I know my pronunciation's terrible. I've literally never really ever tried to speak Korean. That's what I'm doing is learning. So, 이름.
이름,
나.
나,
Yeah.
나,
나.
저,
저.
저,
Pick the correct answer. 나.
나,
Sound changes. 한국.
한국,
Yay, I progressed. Man, I earned 1,500 points. I guess you could say I am fluent in Korean. All right. So next up, we're going to do... Sorry, I was trying to fix that. Have you seen the video where Shama learns French for 24 hours? Take that approach with Korean. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know if that would work. I don't have the patience to study in that manner. I wish I did, but I do not. Name. 이름. Okay. Korea.
한국,
City. 도시.
도시,
I. Informal.
나,
이름.
이름,
Name.
이름,
I. Informal.
나, 한국,
Keyboard. 한국. So we're gonna go.
한국,
I don't think accent matters as much.
이름.
I think it matters, but not. I don't think. I think that.
나,
I think
도시.
that it matters, but I think it's just very relevant to the person
도시.
at hand. I think that let's see,
한국,
I think that sometimes, I mean, honestly, it depends, right? Like it's to me, it's not that big of a deal. Like if I have an accent, but I spoke another language, it's perfectly fine.
저,
But some people want to sound native, and I don't think that that's bad that they do. It's a good example of everybody wants different things, and I think that that's great. I think that that's awesome in the language community.
도시,
도시.
저,
Where are you at?
저,
I. Formal.
저,
So, bam. I think at this rate, I think we are fluent in Korean now. The Squid Game, the main reason you wanted to dabble in Korean. It is. So, I've been fighting the urge to learn Korean for a pretty long time, like over a year. I even mentioned it. I did an interview with Lindy on her channel, and I was talking about wanting to learn Korean then. It's just I've always felt bad about leaving Japanese. But Japanese is just, I don't know, man. It's just kind of run its course. I go through phases. I thought that I could spend a bunch of time with it and it'd make me re-fall in love with it, but I don't know. And I've wanted to learn Korean for a while, but I never jumped on it just because I was like, well, there's other stuff. But I mean, sometimes what you need to study or dabble in even is just what makes you happy. So that is what I did. Next up for you, listening skills. Ooh. Hear ye. Oh, I gotta pay for it. So no, thank you. Memorize.
남자,
Man. Oh, but yes, Squid Game is pretty much the main reason. I love Squid Game. I still say Alice in Borderland is a better show, but I do love Squid Game. And honestly, it kind of gives me like an end goal for dabbling in Korean. And maybe I'll continue past it. I don't know. I don't know what my plans are. I could literally be studying Romanian next week. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way that I am, and it's what I enjoy doing is jumping around. But it kind of gives me an end goal, dabble, or whatever you want to call it until then,
여자,
and kind of go from there. So, but yeah, Squid Game is the main reason. Man.
남자, 여자,
여자.
여자,
Yeah, you know what?
그,
I'm kind of hard on memorize, but this is actually really, really good for reading practice. I don't know how the SRS system works in this too well. However, I think reading is pretty good. Go.
그,
Okay. 남자.
남자. 그, 그,
그.
여자,
여자.
여자.
이.
이,
This. I know that.
남자,
남자 is gonna be
남자.
남자. This is gonna be E.
이,
You'll be fluent in Romanian. 그. It's gonna be that from a previous sentence.
그,
그.
여자,
여자.
여자.
그. It's gonna be that.
그,
그. E. This.
이, 저,
That. Okay, so why are they introducing gu as in from a former sentence, but then cho as in that something far away? I feel like that's a little bit, a little odd. I mean, it's all right, but it just seems a little odd. All right, cho.
저,
E is this.
이, 저,
Cho.
저,
Click. Oh, okay. Cho is gonna be that.
저,
That's something. Oh God, why doesn't auto?
저,
Cho. That's something.
저.
Should play the audio automatically. All right. I wonder how much more of this specific lesson we have. The layout for Memorize is a little odd now. It's kind of hard to see. I used to go through so you could see. Oh, I still have the entire lesson to go. Okay, all right. Let's learn new words. That from a previous sentence. Ku.
그,
It's more of a harder K. Ku. That, something far away. Cho.
저,
Woman is going to be yoja.
여자.
This E.
이,
Man is going to be namja.
남자.
Also, part of the reason I want to learn Korean as well,
여자.
is because the Korean learning community is so welcoming and so awesome. Everybody that I've ever met learning Korean has been so nice. They're so excited when you tell them that you're going to learn Korean or want to learn, dabble in Korean or whatever. They're so welcoming. It's just there's not this toxicity that some other places can have. Of course, you can always leave that stuff too, but it's just so awesome at how just
여자.
incredibly welcoming
그,
the Korean community is. I really, really like that.
그,
This. Whoa. Okay, thank God. Wow. Yeah, that's the M.
이,
That would have been me, I guess. Man is going to be namja.
남자. 저,
From George from Japanese from Zero also has a channel called Korean from Zero, possibly. Yeah, I need to do that. Somebody had mentioned that on Twitter the other day, and I need to go do that because I really like the way that George teaches in Japanese from Zero. I think it's really good. I've actually went through the first 2 books of Japanese from Zero, and I was working my way through part 3. But yeah. Which language don't have the best? Well, I mean, no, there's good and bad everywhere. I'm just saying in my own personal experience, and I'm sure that Korean has some everything has toxicity, right? There's toxicness everywhere. I just think that I've not seen it in Korean, but I've also not necessarily been in that community a lot.
저,
I think there's great people in all the communities of
저.
language learning. I really do.
이,
But I think as far as welcoming, like, yes, thank God you're learning Korean, do it. Here's resources, here's this, here's that. Oh my God, we love that you're here. Korean has definitely got that.
저,
That from a previous sentence.
그,
Q. Boom. Look at that. 10 of 31 words. I mean, dude, literally, I'm going to go speak to people tomorrow in the streets.
것,
Caught. Oh, thing. Ooh, interesting. Thing they have is caught. I wonder, let me see. I'm going to look on their website real quick and see. Caught. Gukot and chokot. Interesting. I'm wondering because in the Anki deck it was something different, like Kochi or something, wasn't it? It might have been Ekot, Kuko. I don't remember. Nouns. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Well, so the other reason I'm doing this is because I do plan on reading these, but I've found in the past, for example, when I learned Esperanto, which I could not speak now to save my life, but when I learned all the vocabulary before I did a lesson, it helped the grammar points and stuff stick because I knew the words. So that's another reason I'm going to do these words and then I'm going to try to go through here. So, meaning thing, when it's placed before compound word, this thing, that thing, when the same phenomenon, yeah. This person, that person. Okay. That way I know how to use it. But anyway, what are my thoughts on the refold approach? I think it's,
의자,
Yuija. I think it's great. I think it's a good example of, take the good, take the bad, take them both, and there you have the facts of life. But I think if you take, the good stuff from everything and just kind of figure out and formulate your own little thing based on the best of everything that you found, I think it's awesome.
의자,
Uija.
컷,
Caught.
컷,
There must be a sound change rule. Chair. Uija.
의자,
I like a lot of people at
탁자.
Refold, so I'm not saying I'm impartial to Refold, but I think they have a good idea. I really like Pablo from Dreaming Spanish, I think, has it, man. When I started doing strictly immersion in Spanish, which I know sounds counterintuitive because I'm doing vocabs here, like vocab cards, but also Korean, I think I need a little bit of help getting started. But I think his approach is awesome.
탁자,
Takja.
선생님,
Sunsang. 3 syllables. There must be another way. Maybe Sunsang? I don't know. He seems good. Yeah, Pablo rocks. Takja.
탁자,
Takja. Teacher, 3 syllables. Sunsang.
선생님, 컷,
Caught. God.
컷,
Caught. God, that's just such a
의자.
hard word. Uija. Chair.
의자,
Uija.
선생님,
Sunsang.
선생님,
이다,
Ida. To be.
이다,
Ida. Okay.
선생님,
Sunsang. I could also do memorize this course too. They actually teach like sentences and stuff. Well, I'm sorry, what was it?
선생님,
Sunsang. Teacher.
선생님,
Ooh, teacher
Ida.
profession. Interesting. Ida.
이다,
Ida.
의자,
Uija. Chair.
의자,
Takja. Table.
탁자,
Takja. Table. Caught. Thing.
컷,
Ida. To be.
이다,
Ida. Takja. Table.
탁자,
Takja.
이다,
Ida. To be.
이다,
Ida. All right. How far are we? All right, completed. All right, let's do a couple more words, and then I might actually check out the actual memorize course for learning Korean, see what it's up to. Thing.
컷,
Chair. Ouija.
의자,
What's the most radical opinion regarding language learning that a lot of others might disagree with? Hang on, let me finish this lesson, and I'm sure I can think of something. Thing.
컷,
Man, that's such a table. It's gonna be takja.
탁자,
의자,
Ouija.
의자,
Chair. Table is takja.
탁자,
To be is ida.
이다,
Thing is gonna be cut.
컷,
Table. Okay.
탁자,
Memorize used to ding you if you would click the wrong syllable, so I'm glad that they don't do that anymore because it gives you a chance to realize, oh crap, I did that wrong or something like that. I'm really glad that they don't do that. Sunsang.
선생님,
Chair is gonna be Ouija.
의자,
Teacher, 3 syllables. Ooh, Sunsang.
선생님,
이다,
Ida.
이다,
Teacher, 3 syllables. Where's Sunsang.
선생님,
To be.
이다,
Ida. All right, we are killing it, killing it, killing it. What do we got left in here? I'll probably try to finish these. So we've learned 17? We've learned 17 words? There's 31 words in here, so we still got a few to go. Let's go to courses, Korean. Here we go, Korean 1. I'm interested to see what their courses do, because their courses do teach you sentences and stuff. So let's see what's up with that. Let's do it. Deciphering the alphabet I don't need. What's your most radical opinion? Hang on, let me pause my timer here. Pause. We have done 36 minutes of Korean so far, so we need to step that up because I've been streaming for an hour. Okay, so what is my most radical opinion regarding language learning? I think the biggest thing is that people are set in this idea that one method is the best and what works, and if you do anything else outside of that, you're not going to have any kind of success or anything like that. Like, I hate the idea that, for example, even people with refold, right? Like, if you're not immersing, you're never going to learn. And I think that's nonsense. And I think, obviously, there's stuff that you can do that's better, but I'm a really firm believer that the worst method to learn a language will teach you a language faster if you can stick with it than the best method that you can't stick with. And I firmly believe that, and people, and also I think that the people who are like, you can't learn a language in a classroom, that's nonsense, because literally thousands and probably millions of people have. So I think we get in this radical phase of these new hot ideas of how to learn and stuff like that, and I think people just jump on it, which is fine. Listen, if it helps you learn, but the idea of telling people that they're wrong in the way that they're learning isn't true, because you're going to learn as long as you spend time with the language. Now, is it the most effective way? Is it the most effective way for me to study Korean by doing memorize vocabulary? Probably not. But it's fun, and I feel like I'm achieving something, and I literally know zero Korean. I knew like 3 words before I started the day, or 4 or whatever, and I feel like I know a little bit now. So it is what it is. I just think that people are so crazy sometimes when it comes to like my way or the highway in language learning. Like, it's really weird to me how crazy people get about it. Duolingo used to drive me crazy with the spelling. I would get so many wrong. Yeah, Duolingo's... I get frustrated with Duolingo, that is for sure. Let me stretch this out just a little bit more. Maybe like that. That's link. Not what I need. Actually, I can go ahead and X that off. Alright. I'm learning Thai. I've never learned an Asian language, and gosh, it's so difficult, but I've been giving it a try. You should go check out Pablo from Dreaming Spanish learned Thai, and he learned it like through it's called the OG method. And it may be something, I'm not saying it's, again, literally piggybacking on what I just said, I'm not saying it's the right or wrong way to learn, but it might be something that you, can take or have to help or something like that. So, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. So, this actually might be good. I'm not going to go through this whole list, but this is to learn some basic sentences, right? About the classroom learning. I watched interviews with UN interpreters, and they all said they learned through classes in college. Listen, nothing makes me more mad than, I made a joke about it earlier, but I get mad when I get online and people are like, how I learned X language in X amount of months or whatever. There's a really famous one from a dude that talked about learning, I think, Italian in 7 days or something. And he's an entertainer, and it is what it is. I don't hate it. Listen, people, I've changed my thought a lot on a couple of things, because once you realize that it's just people behind the camera and they're doing stuff for entertainment, it is what it is. But like, it's not like they're trying to mislead people per se. But this guy was like, I learned Italian. I think it was Nathaniel Drew is who it was. And anyway, he was talking about learning in 7 days. But he was like, I know nothing. I don't know any Italian at all. And then he's like, but I took Italian. I think he even said he took Italian in school. And it's like, listen, even if you failed, you still heard Italian or whatever it is, right? Like you still had that language coming in. You still had all that stuff. And it happens all the time. There was a girl that I saw on YouTube, and it was like how I learned X language in 6 months. And she was literally, the video was like, I actually didn't learn it. I'm not fluent, but I do have a language course you can buy. And I was like, what? Why am I going to buy a language course from you? I don't know. I mean, I've changed my mind about language courses a little bit too, but I just get really, I don't know. I get so weird about stuff. Or I learned in 6 months, and so you're like, okay, how did you learn? And then you go and they're like, well, I took 4 years of it in high school, but, I passed, but I didn't really learn anything. Yes, you did. You learned something. Like, it's really, it's just such a bizarre thing. Like Korean, that's why I said, listen, I can read Korean to an extent, and I've studied it briefly in the past, so there are words that are coming back to me. Sansangnim, I couldn't have told you before today started that it was teacher, but once I saw it, it refreshed in my memory because I haven't seen it in a long time. So it's back in my brain. So I don't have zero Korean. It's not like today is starting from scratch Korean. It's just that I've only studied it for probably a collective 3 weeks. I've probably studied Korean collectively in my life. So, and of course 3 weeks doesn't really tell you much, but I would say less than a full day, less than 24 hours of Korean study in my life. And, so there's obviously some stuff that I know. It's just, it's very basic stuff. I hope that answered whatever question. Guys, you know how I get long-winded and I just talk about stuff and I end up changing subjects on myself because my brain just doesn't have the ability to focus on one thing. But I'm going to learn a couple of these little phrases. Nice to meet you. Okay, what are you looking for? I'm just looking. Okay, that seems interesting. How about this? Okay, it's not very good. Whoa, okay. Getting into some stuff. Let's do like the first couple and then we'll go back and complete the other vocab list.
안녕하세요.
Wow, it's a full video. Okay, I approve of that.
이름이 뭐예요?
이름이 뭐예요? Okay. Literal translation. Name E, what is? Okay.
이름이 뭐예요?
Oh, we have multiple audios.
이름이 뭐예요?
Okay, this is actually pretty good.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
이름이 뭐예요?
아, 이름 뭐예요? 이름 뭐예요? 이름이 뭐예요?
이름이 뭐예요?
저는 로비예요.
That dude is real excited.
저는 로비예요.
저는 로비예요. Okay.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. 제 친구.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
Ah, okay. Yeah, have to kind of break that down, but I get it. I can hear the 친구 이름. 친구 이름은 okay.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
Is che like a form of my? Like, is that okay? Interesting. 이름은 미나예요. Okay. All right, cool.
저는 로비예요.
저는 로비예요.
저는 로비예요.
로비예요.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
제 친구.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
Okay, yeah. My friend, his name is Mina. Okay, 제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
Okay.
이름이 뭐예요?
Oh, what is your name? 이름.
이름이 뭐예요?
이름 뭐예요?
이름이 뭐예요?
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
He's so serious about telling him that his friend's name is Mina.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
Humble. Ooh, it's humble.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
I gotta tell you.
저는 로비예요.
저는 로비예요. You're not Rob.
저는 로비예요.
I've seen Rob.
이름이 뭐예요?
이름이 뭐예요?
이름이 뭐예요?
이름이
만나서 반가워요.
오, 만나서 반가워요. Whoa.
만나서 반가워요.
만나서
반가워요.
반가워요. Okay. Nice to meet you.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
Ah, your friend's name is Mina. Okay.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
만나서 반가워요.
만나 삼박 what? 만나서 반가워요.
만나서 반가워요.
반가워요.
저는 로비예요.
저는 로비예요.
저는 로비예요.
만나서 반가워요.
Nice to meet you too.
만나서 반가워요.
반가워요.
안녕하세요.
All right. Hello.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
만나서 반가워요.
반가워요. Nice to meet you.
만나서 반가워요.
만나서 반가워요. Not now. Trying the comprehensive side channel. Do you still follow professional wrestling? Professional wrestling. I do actually. I watched WrestleMania. I mainly follow WWE via Twitter. I don't, it's like a chore to watch, but I'll watch some of the big shows. I also try to follow WWE. Yeah, I'll follow AEW. Most of the stuff that I watch is I'm a really huge fan of deathmatch wrestling. So I don't watch GCW as much anymore because they don't do a lot of. I still watch, but not as much as I used to. But I'll watch. There's a company called ICW No Holds Barred that I'll watch. That does a lot of deathmatch wrestling, and then I watch XPW as well, which is a lot of deathmatch wrestling. What are your thoughts on Reigns and the Bloodline? I think they're doing their characters perfectly fine and the way it should be. It should have happened 8 years. What is this? Oh, do I have to go in it and go to the... Oh, that's kind of lame. So I'll have to go in here because I can't just hit new. I have it in mind, but I'm a beginner. I've been focusing more on learning the alphabet and trying to read and also watch shows. I'm using Mango languages and the old Glossica method for phrases. Hey, that'll probably do pretty well, I would say. Mango's a good core. I like Mango. I've used it for a couple of things, and it's pretty fun. That's where I learned the phrases. I learned a couple of phrases for Egyptian Arabic for a family that lives near me that runs a restaurant. What is your name? Irumi. 뭐예요?
이름이 뭐예요?
Hello. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Okay, so the first round
이름이
was...
뭐예요?
I was way off. I was going to say the first round was hearing it, and now we're going to have to spell it. But we're going to have to spell it, but now we have this too.
이름이 뭐예요?
이름이 뭐예요? Question mark?
이름이 뭐예요?
Ooh.
이름이 뭐예요?
I've spent so much time in Japanese and Chinese that I forget other languages use spaces.
안녕하세요.
Ooh, there we go. Spell 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Ooh, nice to meet you. 만나서 반가워요. 반가워요.
만나서 반가워요.
만나서 반가워요.
이름이 뭐예요?
이름이 뭐예요? What is your name?
이름이 뭐예요?
That's appropriate. I'm Rob. 저는 Rob이에요.
저는 로비예요.
Rob. Hello. We're gonna go 안녕.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
저는 로비예요.
Oh, 저는 Rob. It's the third person now that's told me they're Rob. I'm not buying it. 저는 Rob. Where you at, Rob? 요.
저는 로비예요.
저는 러비예요. My friend's name is Mina. So this is gonna be 제 친구 이름은? Where we got oh, what was the first one? 제 친구 이름은. Yeah. 미나예요. Everyone wants to be a Rob.
제 친구 이름은
Yeah,
미나예요.
Rob seems like a good dude. I'm Rob, humble. And he's humble. Look, I mean, come on. How do you not love that guy? All right. I am Rob. 저는 로비예요.
저는 로비예요.
저는 로비예요. What's your name? 이름이 뭐예요? 뭐예요? No, 이름이. What is your name? What am I missing here? Did I use the wrong? Oh,
이름이 뭐예요?
yeah.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
Okay, alright. 제 친구 미나. 제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
미나예요.
만나서 반가워요.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to spell this bad boy. 만나서. I think there's a space. 반가워요.
만나서 반가워요.
반가워요.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
제 친구 이름은 미나예요.
Humbly, I tell you, my friend's name is Mina. Nice to meet you. 만나서 space. Panga. Where's ga? Panga. That's not ga. That's na. Panga. Panga. Yo.
만나서 반가워요.
반가워요. All right. Hey. Not now. Yeah. See, I hate this because now if I hit new words, it's gonna be teaching me. So every time I want to do that, I'm going to have to bust in here and go in here. All right. We learned 5, though. That's 5 phrases. If you're forced to live in a non-English speaking country, where do you think you'd go? Well, it depends. Is it a country that can speak English, but it's not necessarily their native language? Because if so, my answer would be Iceland. I forgot to start my timer also back, so we've got unaccounted time for studying, but... well, that's fine. We'll say that makes up for the chatting here and there. So yeah, Iceland would be my answer if we're talking about that. All right, let's go back to. This is a cool course. I'm actually really impressed with this, with Memorize this course. All right, let's learn a couple of new just solo words here.
침대.
침대. Isn't that similar? So, I the first time I ever dabbled in Korean was in 2014, and I still have I'm almost afraid to take it off because I don't want it to lose its sticky. I guess I'm going to. This note I wrote in 2014 for. Let me make sure it's on, and I put it on my bookshelf because this was how I was gonna learn some words, so I'd see it every day, and I just never took it off, and it's been with me at every house that I've lived at. Oh no, I hope it sticks back. It does. Okay, cool. Check sing. Check sing. Check song. I don't know. Check something. Check sing. Anyway, that was just a random story. Are you still focusing in Spanish and Japanese? Spanish, yes. Japanese, I'm kind of on a hiatus with. I don't know. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing in Spanish. And then, like I said, I'm going to be dabbling in Korean. So I think that's just where my time is going to be. Cheap. House. Houses are not cheap anymore.
침대.
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 침대, bed. House.
집.
Cheap.
차.
Cha. Wow, cha. I'm assuming that cha is also the word for tea? Cheap.
집.
Cheap.
차.
차.
차,
침대.
침대, 차,
차.
차,
안,
안. Not. Okay. 침대. To be bed.
침대,
Not. 안.
안,
아니에요.
차, 차,
차. 안.
안,
안.
집,
집. House.
집,
안.
안,
사람,
사람. 사람.
사람,
Kind of sounds like an N mixed with a 사람. Person. 사람.
사람, 사람,
사람.
사람, 사람,
사람.
사람,
All right. Learn a couple more. Person. 사람.
사람,
Cars. 차.
차,
Person is going to be 사람.
사람,
Cheap.
집,
Yeah, I'm interested to know why. Not because I have an issue with you learning Thai, but I'm always interested when people pick Thai because I feel like Thai as an Asian language isn't studied a whole lot. So I'm interested to know what your draw to Thai is as well. I think that's really cool. Cheap. 침대.
침대,
House is cheap.
집, 집,
Speak of the devil. Car. 차.
차, 침대,
침대.
침대,
House. Cheap.
집,
Cheap. Car. 차.
차,
안,
사람. 사람. Bed. 침대.
침대,
안,
안. 안. Where is the gosh?
안,
There we go. Not on.
안,
Noise. Heard you say you speak Chinese at restaurants when you go out. Do you ever get nervous? Yeah, because I still don't know a lot of Chinese. I know enough to carry a very basic conversation that you would have in a restaurant. Hello, how are you? I speak Chinese. Where are you from? Like, what city are you from? How long have you been studying Chinese? X amount of months or a year, whatever the case may be. Like, I know some stuff like that. So, and usually they're really good. If I don't understand, they'll say it in English. They'll say it in English and then they'll say it in Chinese, so I can practice it. But I mean, yeah, I definitely get nervous because I'm not an overly like adventurous person where I'm just like ready to do stuff and constantly be speaking with people and stuff. Like, I know that sounds crazy because I do language videos on YouTube, but I generally am not an overly extroverted person. So the next Laoshu, I don't think so. I don't think I could do videos like that regularly. Checkbook.
컴퓨터,
Computer. That should be easy. Ooh, different symbols though. Computer. Okay. Book. Check.
책,
Yeah, I don't know if I could do those type of videos. Computer. Ooh, so that's gonna be computer.
컴퓨터,
나무,
Namu. Tree. Interesting word.
나무,
Namu. Check. Book.
책,
나무,
Namu.
네,
De.
네,
I already know de. Computer.
컴퓨터,
Computer. Yes, de.
네,
책,
Check.
책,
Namu. Tree.
나무,
De. Yes.
네,
De.
컴퓨터,
Computer.
컴퓨터,
Computer.
나무,
Namu. Tree.
나무,
De.
네,
아니,
Ani. No.
아니,
Ani.
아니,
Ani.
아니,
아니.
아니,
아니.
아니.
Boom. All right. I don't know. I just started to watch a bunch of Thai shows and discovered a different world and type of media. So much I stopped consuming content in English. That sounds awesome. That sounds like what you need to study. That sounds perfect. Computer.
컴퓨터,
I really want to go to Thailand because I've always heard that their food is really spicy. Check.
책,
So I'd like to go there because I really like spicy food. Spicy food. Computer.
컴퓨터,
Computer. 네.
네,
Book. Check.
책,
Check. Computer.
컴퓨터,
Computer. Tree. 나무.
나무,
Yeah. No. 아니.
아니,
Book. Check.
책,
네.
네, 나무,
나무. Tree.
나무,
I will say, I think that I like Anki, and I like Anki better than Memrise for a lot of reasons. But I do think seeing the word, and this is probably going back to the controversial opinion thing. This might be a controversial opinion, but I think that seeing the words over and over like this, like when you're first learning them, I don't think is a bad thing. Instead of just seeing them once and passing it and going on, I don't think there's anything wrong with this. And so that is one thing that I definitely like about Memrise is like namu.
나무,
If I saw it once, I might kind of remember it, but man, seeing it a couple of times, and I may forget it down the road. I'm not saying I won't, but I think seeing it
아니,
really helps kind of drive home what you're doing. Just in my humble professional opinion here. Oh, we're getting close to being done. How many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, let's go ahead and crush these 6 out, man, and that'll be 31 words. How awesome.
소파,
Sopa. That should be easy to remember. Sopa.
중국,
Chunguk. China, we already learned that. Sopa. No. Sopa.
소파, 중국,
Chunguk.
중국,
Chunguk.
일본,
일본.
일본,
일본. 일본. 문. Japan. 일본.
일본,
Door. 문. Bad audio on
의사.
that one, but it's alright. I got it on Anki. Wisa. Doctor.
의사,
Wisa. Chunguk.
중국,
How did you start streaming? StreamYard, OBS? I've streamed on both. It's not difficult to set up. On a Mac, it can be a little bit tougher if you're using OBS because it's Mac and they have to make everything tough. But no, it's not too difficult to set up. Uisa.
의사, 소파,
Sopa. Sofa.
소파,
Sopa. Chunguk. China.
중국,
Mun.
의사,
Uisa, doctor.
의사,
Uisa.
일본,
일본.
일본,
Mun.
학생,
학생. Student. Already had that one too.
일본, 학생,
학생.
학생,
Muisa, doctor.
의사, 학생,
학생. Student.
학생, 소파,
Sopa.
소파, 학생,
학생.
학생,
Also, I think that's cool because, I think that just the ability of picking the word out here is a little bit better. Like, for example, in Duolingo, it would be like if hakseng was the word, it would be like student, but then it would be like the end of your shoestring, and then like garbage bag holder, and then like bag of stale chips, and it like almost makes it so obvious what the word is. Because you're like, clearly I've not learned the word for bag of stale chips. But I feel like all the words here that they've been like, oh, is it this? Is like, for example, China. Okay, well, let's get one that's in
중국,
Let's get one that's teaching 일본.
일본,
Trying to trick you there. Sopa. Yeah, sopa.
소파.
Hold on, I'll have an example in a second, I'm sure. Sopa.
소파,
Japan. Actually, I might not. This might be for recall. Boom.
일본,
의사.
의사, 중국,
Chunguk, right? 3, China, 10, 1,000. Now all these are numbers, but
중국,
that might not be the best example. Doors, moon. Student is 학생.
학생,
학생. 의사. So 의사, right? To get off or go down, to come down, to go down. Well, maybe that's not a good example either, because those would all be verbs.
의사,
의사. Student's going to be 학생, 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 학생,
학생,
학생. 소빠, 소빠, 소빠,
소파,
소빠, 소빠. Student, 학생,
학생,
학생. 문, 문, 문. Do you know any other smaller language learning channels that still upload? I do. Hold on, I can get you some. Give me 1 second. 의사.
의사,
Japan, 일본. 일본.
일본,
Door, 문. 문. China, 중국. 중국.
중국,
Alright, let me pause my timer here. Boom. Alright, let me go to my subscriptions. Alright. So we've got, where are my subscriptions? Here we go. God, there's way too many here. So it depends. Are you looking for, if you're just looking for general language content, we've got, all right, let's see. There's a couple, I think some of them are further down. Man, seeing some of these channels make me sad. I miss Cloudy. Days of French and Swedish, but he's not necessarily small. Finnish, Elise. Miss Nikki, she started uploading again. Bam. Yeah. Oh, she still uploads. I mean, somewhat regularly. Let me get to. Here we go. You can try this one. She does stuff. Camping, finish 5 points. Flat. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't upload anymore. Germanized goes down. Grace. I think this is one. Is this one? I mean, yeah, this is one. Uploads. Comprehensible input challenge. Yeah. Where is my YouTube channel? There we go. There's another one. Let's get down here. Whatever happened to Corey? Does Corey not upload anymore? What happened to these guys? What's going on here? 6,000 subscribers. You haven't uploaded. You've uploaded one video in 6 months. What's going on, guys? Maybe something's happened to him. I hope not. Not happened to him bad, but like maybe, they got some stuff going on or something. Language stuff just started uploading again. He's cool. He's actually who inspired me to make my channel. I used to watch his stuff and I loved it, man. He started uploading. All right, 12 days. He's got 3 videos in the last 8 months, but 3 of them are in the last 12 days. So go give this dude a check out. He's a pretty good deal. Oh, what about her? Yeah, she still uploads, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, language travel adoptee. Got some good stuff. Just remind us to Taiwanese. I think this is a language channel too. There's a lot of random subscriptions I have. Job in language learning. It's not as regular as some of the others, but you can check this one out. Leave a key. Yeah, Maria doesn't upload anymore. There's one I know in the T's. Yeah, Ophelia doesn't upload anymore. I miss her. Polygot Progress doesn't really upload anymore. I know she's got a lot going on, but you don't see him anymore. Ryan Hill. Well, Ryan Hill's not really. He is language, but he's more like entertainment language, not language learning. Shane doesn't upload anymore. So many. Someday Korean. She does stuff other than Korean too, but she makes pretty good content. You can check her out. Where's my stream that I can put this in? There you go. You can check her out. I think this is language too. Yeah. Sophie, yeah, here you go. Nice regular stuff. If you guys go check any of these channels out, make sure you tell them that I sent you over there. Get me some brownie points with some people to do some live streams with. Spanish speak, Japanese, Stevie J, story learning streaming. Struggling linguals, what is that? Oh, yeah. No, I don't think she uploads anymore. No, 2 years ago. Wow. Holy crap. Man, you see some of these and it's like crazy. Yeah, here's the other one I was thinking of, Tanya. She might be, God, her channel's bigger than mine now. Jesus Crockett. I think she just started. Yeah, she started 3 months ago and her channel's bigger than mine. Bam. Hang on, I see your question about Migaku. 1 second, I'll check that out. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, that's a pretty decent. Let me make sure there's nothing further down here. Valeria doesn't make any anymore. There's a cool channel called Victor Talking that does videos kind of like Xiaoma does and like Lao Shu did. Victor Talking, if you're wanting like entertainment stuff, and then the rest are just like other channels. Okay, that's it. All right, let me get off of that. Let me get off of that. Okay. I have a question. What happened to Migaku? I don't know. I don't know what they do as far as videos, but I know that they work on stuff. There's a guy that'll comment in here that does work for them. Because he was telling me the other day in the last stream I did about them working on their parser. Yeah, I guess they just have their community, and that's just kind of what it is. I don't know specifically, but I don't know if Yoga likes being on camera as much as like, you know, Matt was on camera and stuff. So I guess it's just kind of one of those things where, you know, it's more of a traditional website presence versus like a YouTube presence, I guess. All right, let's finish out this word list. Nara, country.
가방.
Kabang. That should be easy. That's like Japanese. Kabang.
나라. 나라. 가방.
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 창문.
창문, window. Ooh, that might be a good little sloppy. 창문.
가방.
창문. So it's something door. I bet chung means something.
가방.
가방, backpack.
가방.
Window, 창문.
창문.
잡지.
잡지.
Magazine, 잡지. That might be tough. 잡지. 나라, country.
나라.
도시, city.
잡지.
나라, country.
잡지.
잡지, magazine.
잡지. 가방,
가방, bag.
가방, 방,
방. Room. 방. 창문, window.
창문,
창문. 방.
방,
나라, country.
나라,
Counter for bananas? Is that what one of the selections was? 방, room.
방,
잡지, magazine.
잡지,
잡지. 방,
방,
room.
창문,
창문, window.
창문,
창문. 잡지, 잡지, magazine.
잡지,
잡지. Bam. I think I just gotta do these one more time, and I think that'll be it. Magazine. 잡지.
잡지,
잡지. Backpack. 가방. 가방.
가방,
가방. Room is 방.
방,
방. 창문. 창문.
창문,
Magazine is gonna be 잡지.
잡지,
잡지. 나라.
나라, 창문,
창문. 창문.
가방,
가방. Backpack.
가방,
가방.
방,
방. Room. Magazine. 잡지. 잡지.
나라,
나라. 나라.
나라,
My eyes are starting to run these symbols together. Window. 창문.
창문,
Backpack. 가방.
가방,
방.
방,
Country is 나라.
나라,
Man, it just like hit me all of a sudden, all at once, man. It just absolutely. Did I finish it? I did. Now we're going on. I'm not going on, but lesson 2. Wait a minute. Oh, that last word was. Wait a minute. Oh. Whoops, I started the first 5. Sorry. Okay, well, we got through some of that. So now I can do all of this in lesson 1 here. Korean basic sentences. I can learn this stuff, and I have vocabulary.
학생,
학생. I can learn the, the sentence structure and stuff like that within the words that I learn, and it'll be a lot easier.
나는 여자야. 저는 여자예요.
Okay, I'm a woman. So we got it. We got that stuff going, rocking and rolling. Let me stop my... I didn't even time it. Ugh, I'm so bad at starting and stopping my timer. It's okay. It'll make up for some of the time. Not that big of a deal. So, it is 12:07. We've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. I studied for a little over an hour. Although my timer says 50 minutes, but I forgot to freaking start it. Screw it. Let's read just a tiny bit of this. I've read this in a past live stream before, but I don't know if I need to read the whole thing because I think this is just introducing un and noon. Chanun. And that is something that, albeit not great, I do kind of have a timer for that. Don't forget to start your timer back. Yes, thank you. Let's see here. The way to say please in Korean is...
제발.
제발. That is not taught. What? Come on, that wasn't taught in my words. What do these say?
감사합니다.
I think that was one of the words I knew. I think that's thank you.
감사해요.
감사해요. The most common way to conjugate these words. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, subject, object, verb. It's the same word order as Japanese. So the word order isn't going to be... It's going to suck, but it's not going to suck as bad because I am coming from a background in Japanese, so it shouldn't be... Not that I'm good in Japanese. That's not what I'm saying. For the love of God, don't take that out of context. But I've studied Japanese sentence patterns and stuff. It's just going to be more about getting used to the particles. Nun or un is for the subject. Object is rul or ul. Charu. When it's the object of a sentence. To be ida. I think conjugating verbs is going to be tough, but I think that's going to... Like, I could probably study some sort of table on how to conjugate it, but I honestly think that's just going to come with seeing it over and over and over again. So
나는 여자야. 저는 여자예요.
but I also have, if I can find it, let me see, do I still have it? I actually bought, when I was going to do this hardcore, I actually bought the Unit 1 sample sentences, but I don't remember which one is which. One is for, let me see. One of them is for, what does this say? Audio to English, and this one is for text to English. I use that one because you want to learn how to read it too. Let me see what happens when I import that into, oh, it's got it downloaded. It's on my cloud. That's how long it's been. My computer was like, oh, you're never using this again, so we're just going to put that on your cloud. Let's see. Oh, let me stop my timer. There we go. Doesn't look like it imported. What's happening here? All right, let me try it again. I don't know what's happening. Oh, but it's trying to import it into the... Oh my god, I'm going to have to close this Anki. Okay. Okay, let's close that one. Let's open this Anki. I wish this new Anki would just work. That would help a lot. Now, let's open that in here. Bam. Notes found in file, 0. Notes added from file, 1288. All right, sentence 1. Sentences from Unit 1. All right, let me sync this and then pull that into Anki. Okay, looks like it actually did it. And then maybe we can go through some Unit 1 sentences too. No. All right. Sentence 1, Unit 1. I need to... Oh, I have the new card set at such a high rate because I didn't know where... Anki, where's Anki? There we go. I didn't know where the... it stopped. So with Unit 1, we need to go through... Oh my gosh, there's so many. This thing is a tree.
이것은 나무야. 이것은 나무예요.
Okay, that's fine. I need to go to... Jump to... oh my god, let me scroll to the bottom. I need to go to the next lesson so I know where to stop in the cards. Okay, I got it. Take me to the next lesson. Next lesson is for... Okay, when I start seeing...
나라.
Nara, kabang. Okay, changmun window. Okay, so that's where we're going. All right, screw it. Let's do a couple more Anki cards, and then we will legitimately wrap things up here. So, have you ever been to one of those polyglot conferences? I have not. I have never been to one of those polyglot conferences. Would I go? I mean, probably. It depends on where it's at. All right, here we go. I'm not studying 40 cards. I just have it that way because I don't know when the unit stops. But here we go.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and just get rid of this card. I forgot what the hop key is for it. Exclamation point.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. I'm gonna keep that one. 감사합니다.
감사해요.
감사해요. It's another thank you.
감사해요. 고마워.
고마워. Thank you. Didn't know that.
고맙습니다.
Okay, I'm assuming it's thank you. 고맙습니다. 고맙습니다. I'm gonna say again.
고마워요.
고마워요. 고마워요. Is that another thank you?
잘 지내세요?
잘 지내세요. 잘 지내세요. How are you? 잘 지내세요. Forgot that.
제발.
제발. Please, 제발.
나는 여자야. 저는 여자예요.
저는 여자예요. I am a woman.
나는 선생님이야. 저는 선생님이에요.
저는 선생님이에요. I am a teacher.
나는 사람이야. 저는 사람이에요.
I am a person. I did not mean to slurp that. I apologize.
그 사람은 의사야. 그 사람은 의사예요.
That person... 의사. Whoa, they said that differently.
그 사람은 의사야. 그 사람은 의사예요.
Okay, that must be like more so how it's pronounced instead of that usa. Okay. Usa. I know the sentence. I didn't know the pronunciation. We're gonna get that one. 고마워. 고마워. Thank you.
고맙습니다.
고맙습니다. Thank you.
고마워요.
고마워요. Thank you.
잘 지내세요?
잘 지내세요? How are you? 잘 지내세요?
제발.
제발, please.
그 사람은 선생님이야. 그 사람은 선생님이에요.
That person is a teacher.
이것은 탁자야. 이것은 탁자예요.
이것은 that thing is a table. That's a table. Or this is a table.
이것은 탁자야. 이것은 탁자예요. 저것은 침대야. 저것은 침대예요.
차가순. Oh, okay. Sound change. 차가사 침대예요. Okay, so that thing over there is a window. 침대 is bed. 창문 is a window.
그 사람은 의사야. 그 사람은 의사예요.
That person is a doctor.
그 사람은 남자야. 그 사람은 남자예요.
That person is a man.
그 사람은 여자야. 그 사람은 여자예요.
That person is a woman.
그것은 차야. 그것은 차예요.
That is a car.
이것은 나무야. 이것은 나무예요.
This is a tree.
나는 펜이 있어. 저는 펜이 있어요.
Pen? I think is that a new word? I don't remember pen. Pong. Oh, you know what? That might be. Oh, yeah, pen. Okay, so we're on the next level. So we need to. That's it. So, all right, let's go back. We've done 22 of 40, so I need to change this down to options. Change this to 18. That way we don't have any new cards. We're going to finish up Unit 1 here, baby. Here we go.
저것은 침대야. 저것은 침대예요.
That is a bed. That thing is a bed, yeah.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. Thank you.
감사합니다.
나는 선생님이야. 저는 선생님이에요.
I'm a teacher.
나는 선생님이야. 저는 선생님이에요.
감사해요.
감사해요. Thank you.
감사해요.
감사해요.
나는 여자야. 저는 여자예요.
I am a woman.
나는 여자야. 저는 여자예요.
고마워요.
고마워요. 고마워요. Thank you.
고마워요. 고마워요.
나는 사람이야. 저는 사람이에요.
나는 사람이야. I'm a person.
나는 사람이야. 저는 사람이에요.
고맙습니다.
고맙습니다. 고맙습니다.
고맙습니다.
고맙습니다. Thank you.
고맙습니다. 잘 지내세요?
잘 지내세요? How are you?
잘 지내세요?
잘 지내세요?
고마워.
고마워. 고마워. Thank you.
고마워. 제발.
제발. 제발, please.
제발.
제발.
이것은 탁자야. 이것은 탁자예요.
I gotta run. You seem like a pretty positive guy. I hope so. I'm gonna try to stream some of my studies here, just even as the dabbled in Korean. So I should be back on doing some streams again sometime soon. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting. It's made it pretty fun. So they might not be this late though. They'll probably be earlier because I just had some stuff going on.
이것은 탁자야. 이것은 탁자예요.
Yeah, this is a table. But I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by and hanging
그
out.
사람은 선생님이야. 그 사람은 선생님이에요.
그 사람은 선생님. Yeah, 그 사람은 that person's a teacher.
그 사람은 선생님이야. 그 사람은 선생님이에요. 그 사람은 여자야. 그 사람은 여자예요.
I also really like that you can, that it's going to teach you the, I guess, polite and then, what is it called? Polite and, like, informal speak. That teaches a woman. I mean, that person's a woman. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to mix stuff together.
그 사람은 의사야.
That person.
그 사람은 의사예요.
Person's a doctor.
그 사람은 의사야. 그 사람은 의사예요. 그것은 차야. 그것은 차예요.
That thing is a car.
그것은 차야. 그것은 차예요. 이것은 나무야. 이것은 나무예요.
That thing is a tree. This thing is a tree.
이것은 나무야. 이것은 나무예요. 그 사람은 남자야. 그 사람은 남자예요.
그 사람은 that person is a man. This person's a man. That person's a man. Yeah, E is this. Yeah.
저것은 침대야. 저것은 침대예요.
So that thing is a 침대. That thing is a 침대. It's a bed.
저것은 침대야. 저것은 침대예요.
Boom, man. Let me stop my timer here. We did hit an hour. Of course, some of it's in yesterday and some of it's in today, but we're at an hour and 1 minute and 55 seconds. There it is, my first technical full hour studying Korean. That was fun. It was a little brutal, but it was pretty good. I'm going to be streaming these more over the course of the next little bit. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be every week, and that it might be 3 times in a week or more. So, but thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed spending time and hanging out with everybody for chatting. Thanks for stopping in and all that stuff. But I am going to go to bed. I have to get up and drive an hour in the morning and then drive an hour back. So I'm going to go do that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all very, very soon in the next video.